little bit, that's okay, but the general basis of what we're trying to go for here is we want to make sure we have at least a central stance, right? Our body weight is equally distributed. Now there's a couple steps. First one, passing step. I just step over my foot and I step through. Give that a try. Not complicated, right? Let's do it backwards. Step back and step through, right? Forward, here, right, and then down, okay? Next one's the gathering step. This is a little bit different, but just like it sounds, we're going to gather our feet and take a smaller step forward. Go back, gather step, down. All right, give you an idea. Now, one of the most important steps is different between Taekwondo, Karate, Kung Fu, and then we get into the actual German fencing, is to step to the side. This is very important because if I'm fencing an opponent and he's not moving back, and I keep swinging in and he gets close, now we're all jammed up. Steele, if you'd be so kind, or
use Alex. I got the camera. Sorry.
So if I'm coming in with a high cut, right? If I swing up into Tog and I come here and he doesn't move back, I'm hitting him now with the strong of my sword. This isn't good. I now have to wrestle or hit him with the pommel. So
don't wrestle here.
You might come through, swing in, and go sideways and lunge. Noticing I'm keeping my weapon in between him and then me. That's the most important part. If he still didn't move back, I don't want to step forward because that's not going to get me anywhere. So coming through, step to the side, oppositional, come step and lunge to the other way. Right? And then of course, cut away. So, we'll give that a try. Simply put, go back to our neutral stance, left foot forward, right foot back, whatever your non-dominant foot forward to, you're all left-handed. And now, step. With a lunge to the right-hand side. Back. Step. Now, with your left foot, not moving your back. Like so. Again, lunge, and go back. And come back. Now the importance of footwork, and I'll do it lengthwise here on the side, is that I can step with my back foot. If I come up into high guard and I'm trying to throw this cut, I can step with my back foot, or I can feint, right, and step with my front. Anything is possible, doesn't matter, just so long as you have an idea of what you're doing. And then if someone is closing in on you and they're rushing in quick and he comes in close, this is where our gather step is important, right? That's where we want to try to apply some of these things, because I can gather step, move back if I need to, but one of the most important things in self-defense is if you keep staying in their range, right? Let's say I'm swinging, and now he keeps backing up, and he just keeps backing up. I'm just going to swing at you. You're staying in my range. Okay? So sometimes you have to know when to cut in, right? Cut the weapon a little bit shorter, right? And so on and so forth. Now, seems kind of simple, because it is, right? Generally, German longsword footwork in that. Anything to add? By all means.
Simple steps. Why don't we do that? So grab in the same stance. Go in your stance. All you're going to do is whichever direction you're moving in, that foot is going to move first. Right? The length of this step depends on literally how far that foot goes out forward. Same thing with like if we were to a lunge. So if I'm trying to go forward step, plants, and then you bring the rest of your body back. Right? The length of the step is dictated by how far this one goes. The speed of the step is dictated by how quickly this one comes back and catches. Right? So let's do it again. Forward. You're just letting this one catch up quickly so that you have your baits ready. Same thing backwards. You're reversing that. Back foot starts. Right? When we talk about simple steps, it's larger, never smaller. So I don't want to bring myself in with the simple step. Right? I'm going to plant. I'm going to let my body take and catch up. Okay.
So again, keep in mind is that even the tiniest step is also a step. If I'm coming through and all I need to do is step here, right, and I'm throwing my wrap cut, that's perfectly fine, right? There's nothing wrong with that. So let's say if everybody who doesn't have a weapon, let's get a weapon quick. Sword, anything like that. Not picky, doesn't matter. Alright everybody, so you have your partner. What I want you to do, whatever weapon you have, get the right, one person's going to hold it up just like so. Okay? So as we practice our footwork, there's a couple things that we want to do. The simple part is that we're just going to try and clear their weapon out of the way. We're not clobbering them, we're not killing them. We're just going to, right, clear it out of the way just like that. After we clear it, we want to come around. And then, not going to hit you. Well, I am, but very lightly. You want to tap your partner on the shoulder, nothing crazy. We're just going to come here, bring it around our head, tap like so. This is still a conversation. Is that too hard? No, it's fine. Okay. That way we know I'm not hurting my partner, and then he's going to do it to me. And I want you to knock the weapon out of the way. Bring it all the way around your head, right? All the way around your head. And I want you to sidestep. Hit the shoulder. Okay? All right, so partner up, give that a try, do it back and forth. Doesn't matter what weapon you have. I need a partner. Somebody? You have a partner? I got you. We got long weapons too. We'll be all right. Hey, you want to do it? Alright, everybody stop. Let's go for an extra step. This is very important. If I could get a volunteer again. I'm right here. Volunteer! Okay. I got a big old weapon left. That's okay. Now, we're going to do the same idea, but this is why stepping is important because, let's say, I'm going to have you dirt. Okay? So let's say I'm trying to clear Connor's weapon. I swing, he goes down, he dirches, and I'm stepping. Oh. Now I'm dead. This is why the step is important, because when you hit, you have to make sure you make contact with the weapon and I clear it so that way I know I can step and then come through. So we're going to try that with our partner, nice and simple. Again, we're just aiming for the shoulder, but I'll come up, right, he's going to try and clear my weapon. I'm going to try to dirt down and then go to the shoulder. Either one. So I'll dirt for you, just clear weapon, come. Right? So we do it one way. Now I'm going to dirt and go out of the way. Right? That opens the thrust for your opponent. So try hitting the shoulder. One more time. Okay? Let's try that with our partner real quick. Same idea. You're just holding the sword up, or whatever you got is fine. Knock it out of the way. You have to follow up with that step. I see. My side. So do the same thing. I want you to hold up your weapon. Nothing crazy. You guys are going to clear the weapon out of the way. You step with that back foot. After you cleared it, you hit your shoulder. Alright? Beautiful. Same thing. Now you guys are going to be the opposite. Hold the weapon up. Right? Your buddy is going to block it out of the way. Because again, it can go your way, right? If I'm fencing,
That's fine for me. Does that make sense? Yeah. You can hit me down.
So that's the lurching thing. So if you got that, then I'm going to yeah. And then that, I need 90 degrees then. So I can wait here, and then now I'm stepping this way. Oh, that gets complicated. So if I'm striking, if he's striking, and I do this, would I go here?
I would just say, honestly, if you don't clear the weapon,
take off your arm. Take off your neck.
trying to hit it on the way you want to stay where you are and really want to be.
That'd be helpful. Alright, I'm too much action. We'll go back to the base.
Don't hit it here. Yeah, you can. We'll just have to but I would do that. Let's say I'm here, and you go under. Now, I'm going to not do a hide if I'm not moving yet if I don't have it clear. This is the North
That's like a PS2 feel right there. Just
outside of
So if I have to knock it out of the way. Okay. I could do that. Yeah. So basically, flash and step away. Yeah. Or guerrilla warfare. Okay. So
I'm going to go under, you're going to swing, and then try to catch it. Alright guys, catch. So here, you're going to swing, right over your shoulder. I'm going to go under, now either swing it back or swing it around again. Yep, and now go in. There you go.
You want to go the foot that's closest to the direction you're going. So this way, they're both in the right direction. That works. So if I do this, knock the way this.
All right, everybody, let's eyes up here one more time. If I could get a volunteer again, please.
Progress.
Okay, so let's say, yeah, we'll go through the same dynamic. Now, let's say again, I'm fencing the esteemed counter here. I don't like his spear point in my face. Now, I have two options. I could walk into his spear point and die, but I'd like to live, so let's not do that. We're going to what's called the crooked cut. That's what we've been practicing. I'm going to clear the weapon out of the way so that now I can step with an opening to hit my opponent. If he dirches, right, I just die, right? I just sit here and he comes and he's under. Oh, no, I crump the other way. And then I hit with the front foot. That's why it's important that we're only going to step when we make the contact with our opponent's weapon. And in the same idea, if we're, if we're fighting in LARP or whatever it is, you can also throw some fun ones at your opponent. Let's say I go for the crump, but I don't want to hit him. I'm going to come underneath his weapon, hopefully to get him to drop. It's basic feint, right? We would come under, hoping he's going to come after my weapon that I can lead in. Okay, so we're going to do both of these as you're comfortable. The main one I want you to focus on is I'm going to try and come one way.
You good? I'm okay.
He dirches, he's now going to come in my face. I know we don't stab the face, sorry, but you get the idea. Then we're going to just crooked cut the other way and then hit to the shoulder. Okay? Let's give it a shot.
When a person moves in
Alex, so you're not supposed to, you're supposed to swing and through stuff.
Oh no, I want to hit the board out of the way.
It's all good. Oh, so not a bad one.
You're basically almost
We're going to feint.
Hey, take it out. Let's say he gets out of the way, he's short here, and then back the other way.
You're non-dominant as your defense.
for like purposes you don't necessarily
Right? I'm going to come near my weapon, I'm going to drop down, I'm stabbing the face, so hit it the opposite way, right?
you can even as you still this side, right?
Good job.
Walk this way.
Back from there, you don't move it around, just
Oh, I switch around. Okay. So every time you do a hit, you want to switch your direction.
there you go.
This?
Come through, I'm going to third.
The reason I like it, I had already on that side.
Oh, yeah.
Clear. I'm going to go out of the way, right? And back this way.
Me again. I can either, and even if I don't have a sword like you did, and you're
So you have chosen death. I've chosen death like I don't see.
Beautiful. Again. See you again.
I understand it in my mind. Hopefully by the time I've already done it.
So I hit a dog out of the way.
Well, so no, that's the.
Right. Now he brings his sword back up.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get green.
If I go this way, it's going to be so if you go inside out, inside of there's a lot of options.
All right, we got 5 minutes on the training. 5 minutes.
Outside.
Even expecting it, it's like kind of a little hard. Yeah. I can actually like.
They're getting there. They're getting there. Because like HEMA guys and that, like they're there too.
I was gonna say professional.